Hello, I'm Winston Bryan. This is my Russell Fitness Center project. So one of the first questions we was asked was how we market the Russell Fitness Center, right? And suggested in one of the interviews, it was said that we should send out mass emails to all the students, since that's a big way that the school itself communicates with all its faculty, students, and staff. Why don't we send out mass emails to all the students, faculty, and staff, let them know like when we're open, what we offer, when the when it closes, what's good time to get in there. Let them know about the group fitness trainings and the personal trainings, and then give them updates throughout the semester just in case anything changes. Like, for example, the coronavirus is going around, so the gym is closed. So we need to let our students know that, or anybody else who wants to use the facility. Also, bulletin boards, not just right in front of the gym, but around the school, and then like poster cards, flyers, anything else that we can just pin up around different buildings around the school. So the changes that I made would include the location of the printer. I replaced one of the treadmills. I had bought rubberized floor mats, replaced one of the Dynamax balls, and then also bought a new rowing machine. I'm gonna explain all of that as I go. So first, the location of the printer used to be right beside the desk when you come into the gym, but we had said it would be better if we put it in Coach Knockton's office, simply because like it was wasted space. Like, Coach Knockton's computer is the only one connected to the printer, so if he needed to print something, he'd be walking back and forth from his office, and then it kind of just crammed the space beside the desk. You had to squeeze in and out of it. We were just like, we could use the extra space for someone to complete an exercise, or just put some chairs there for people to sit down in when they're taking a break, or just come in there to chill, say what's up to somebody. But just put the printer in Coach Knockton's office. The second one I did was I replaced the treadmill on the left side by the wall, because since the fall semester, students have complained to me and Coach Knockton about that treadmill shutting off, but it wouldn't like shut off or not turn on at the jump. It would be like when you like quarter mile in, half mile in, or you would turn it up to a certain speed, it would just shut off completely. So I had thought it's just time for a new treadmill, because me and Knockton have both looked up ways to fix it, and nothing really works permanently. It's all like temporary fixes. So I replaced one of the treadmills. And then next thing I did was I bought rubberized floor mats. They're about like a half-inch thick. And the reason why I did that was due to the floor being marble. If you drop weights on the floor, it's eventually going to damage the floor, and it causes a real big commotion and everything. And like, you're not supposed to be dropping anything on marble, but rubber, it can bounce and it's going to absorb some of that contact. So I bought rubberized mats so students can basically do any exercise from on the floor, whether that be deadlifts, power cleans, Olympic lifts, whatever, the whole shebang. And then also, it could be a little check off for the people that work upstairs to watch them, make sure they're doing it right. Or, Coach Knoxon can watch their form before he could give them clearance to do the exercise in the upstairs gym. The next thing I did was I bought a new Dynamax ball, because the 6 pound Dynamax ball that's upstairs, the seams are starting to tear apart. We got tape all over it, kind of putting it together, and it's just not really a good look. So I thought it was time to replace it. Just replace the 6 pound one, and then we can throw that old one just downstairs in Blue Hall, because it's still functional. People can still use it, but you don't want dirty or old used up equipment in your facilities. You want up to date stuff, so people want to continue to use it. And then the last thing I did was I replaced the rowing machine upstairs. So like the one that's up there right now, it's still functional, it still works, but it's a little outdated. It's creaky, makes a lot of noise. Um, if you pull real hard on it, you'll start to shift backwards, and we need something that's gonna be a little more stationary, a little more compact. So I had found a model that's just like the one in the downstairs gym online. So I said we could also throw the old one down in Blue Hall, so it can be used for fitness classes, personal trainings, or Miss B can use it for her demonstrations downstairs in those classrooms. And then It's a little more compact. It's a little more up to date, so people can keep it with their speeds and everything like that. It's just new equipment that people will just want to use. So what we're gonna do with all this old equipment, I said that the old treadmill was gonna have to throw it out because it's not really a place to put it. So maintenance could get rid of it, or if maintenance found somebody that could fix it, we could have it refurbished or give it to a company that can fix those type problems, or see if we still have a warranty on it. Maybe get it fixed and then have it for keepsake. The floor mats, you can just have them in storage somewhere. They can be by the squat station and everything like that. The new Dynamax ball I said before, we'll put that in Blue Hall, and the old roll machine we'll also put that one in Blue Hall. So the total cost of all these new investments was a little over $3,700, which left me with about $1,200 left. And then when it comes to the overall dynamic of the gym, I didn't change much or anything at all about the floor plan. I didn't see a problem with how it's set up. I like the way it's set up. I feel like it's perfect. Like, you got all your machines in one area, you got your cardio in the back, and then you kind of got like your free weights and everything else off to the side with open space so people can do things. So I thought that was pretty much perfect. You just needed to replace the equipment more than you needed to change what the gym itself looked like. And that's my project.